like this video, please like. And if you want future notifications, please ring the bell, and then you won't miss a video of a review that I do. So today I'm going to be reviewing paint by number. So I don't know if you guys have seen this. They're all over Amazon. It's an amazing activity to do with your family. We are in lockdown and, you know, there's not much going on. I'm not an artist, but I've always admired people painting and all of that. This, I had no idea how relaxing it is. Sip a glass of wine. You know, my husband and I will stay up until like 1 in the morning sometimes, sipping on wine, having great conversations and just painting. We do it as a family too, you know, for downtime. The kids love it as well. And again, it just sparks conversations that maybe you wouldn't normally get. So not only are you getting your creativity side out of it, but you're also getting to chat and spend time with your family without any electronic devices. So I am going to review and show you guys exactly what's included in these packages, if they're worth it or not. All the different companies I've also listed in the description below as well. Listen up for some tips and all of that. And I hope you enjoy this video.
Okay, here it is, the finished product. I gotta say, these paints, I still have tons left over. They give you more than enough. They give you 3 brushes. They're decent quality. I managed to do that whole painting with these 3 brushes. 2 little ones, thin ones, and 1 medium to thick. They give you a picture so that you can kind of compare. I think it's pretty amazing, like right down to the woman's face and her arms. But as you can see, very good coverage. Even the light, not bad. I did have to go over, the numbers would show through a little bit. Like you can see even there, I could probably have done a little bit of a better job, but that was literally only on the light ones. This is my daughter's, and they do say, the one thing I would say, they do say beginner, adult, kids and beginner. And you know what, this was a kid's and it's pretty complex. So she isn't completely done yet. So you can see that there's still some numbers. Now, I would say she was very excited as this kind of went on, but she's lost a little bit of interest. And I think it's just because she does have to go over now some of the numbers that she didn't cover. And she's finding this part to be a little bit, I guess, redundant, right? She's kind of already done it and she's got to do it again. But still good. And those are her colors there. Then we got even my son. My son is 8 years old. And this is a nice family thing that we do together, but there you go. So as you can see, there's all the colors and his paintbrushes and his little frog. This was good, I thought, because it's kind of a little bit like just, you know, colors all over the place. It's not as like it has to be. Like if the black is a little bit more over here, that's fine. If the red is a little bit smudged, that's fine too. So this is good, but this is also considered kids and beginner, but it's still quite difficult. You can see all the numbers there. He's doing a great job, I think. And then my husband, he's really good at this. Like his coverage is like amazing. But as you can see, each one looks like a little bit different too, right? But the coverage is amazing. And again, so that's his there. I did order 3 more, sorry. This is all from Amazon Prime. They range from like, I don't know, $14.99, and then you can go up to like $32. Tip though, I did find that the same picture is posted 3 times. Sometimes it's $15.99, and then that same picture, like this one, was listed for, I think I paid $16.99. I'll post it underneath this in the description, but the same one was like $30 from a different dealer. So always look, because you're not gonna, you know, they're all good quality. This is how it is. So it's just the canvases. I never get the actual frame. And then this is my husband's one as well. So this actually, it's the first time that I've seen it arrive in an actual box. It's generally like this, and there's creases. So I do, we usually iron them out first. So I'll open it up for you and show you what it looks like. I'll open up this one first. So this is one of the complaints that a lot of people had, is the creases in it. But to be honest, by the time you finish, like my picture alone that I showed you of the tree with the lady, that took me probably a solid 13 to 14 hours. But we did iron it out first to get the creases out. And then by the time that it's lied flat, it actually eventually goes out. Okay, so it comes also with a magnifying glass. So my husband likes to wear his glasses when he does this, but this is the magnifying. So if it's really hard on your eyes, you can zoom in, you know, on the the numbers. Comes in the package here. Now, one thing I was worried because I ordered all, like, you know, 3 pictures before, and I was like, oh no, I thought I missed up paint, mixed them all up, but they all come numbered. The number is the same as the number on here. So even if you buy 3 and then if it's still packaged and you set it aside, then you're not going to be like, oh no. So the pens, sorry, oh my gosh, the paintbrushes. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see there, the 2 thin and 1 just medium size. It does have the 2 little hanger pieces as well, if you do want to hang it up, just I guess straight to the wall. And then it comes, it's got like the blueprint of it. I don't know if this is, they always include this. So I don't know if this is like a color by number. Maybe it's a color by number, but they always have the blueprint. And then your instructions, which pretty straightforward. But there it is. Really hard to tell when you first look at it if it's upside down, but as you can kind of see the, oh, there we go. Looks like just numbers and I think, but this will be good for my daughter because it's nice big open spaces and it's not like little dots here and there. Because it can get a little bit exhausting on the eyes, you know, after a while. So you can see that there's some creases in it, but we just ironed the back of it, and that seemed to have worked out perfectly fine. For the other one, I'm curious what mine looks like because I wanted a pretty one, but I didn't want it to be as difficult. When I say difficult, it's not difficult, it's just time consuming. And you know what, I find this is really good. Tests your patience and, you know, at night, you know, my husband and I will sit here and talk. And so there's my same thing. And it's not the same company, like it's just, this is how they come packaged, I guess, at Amazon. It's, all of these are ordered from different companies, but they all have the same thing. So that's what I was saying. If you see one picture that you like, continue looking for it to see if you can find it for less expensive. The blueprints in this too. Okay, all right. Yeah, there's a lot of numbers there for sure. I chose another one with really small numbers, but that's okay. I'm up for the challenge. I really enjoyed it. With the lockdown and the pandemic, this is actually a perfect little thing to do together as a family. And here's my husband's. So it's just the exact same package. So they just happened to put their packaging in a box, but it's literally the exact same thing. He'll have to iron this as well. So nice presentation though, I guess. And so it's pretty cute. Story behind this. He was going to do something else, but he chose to do the rooster. This is going to take him some time. He's Portuguese. So the rooster is one of the staple animals in their culture. And oh, okay, so this is, you know, this is a different brand as well, but whatever, it's still got all the numbers. Also, again, the same paintbrushes. But yeah, so he's gonna actually paint in the blueprint again. He is going to, oh yeah, that's a lot of numbers. It's gonna be beautiful though. But see all the creases, he'll have to iron this as well, but it works. Anyways, he's gonna do this rooster, it's so cute. And then he's gonna frame it and he's gonna send it to Portugal because we haven't seen his parents in over a year. And so it's something that they can hang up and I know that they'll love it. So yeah, figured I would show you guys too. So you can see the wrinkle. I already kind of did that one. And then I thought, you know what, you guys might wanna see how good it turns out because that was one of the main complaints on Amazon. Was, oh, it comes wrinkled, but really it's so easy. So let's see. And it's so funny because I literally never use an iron. I didn't even really know how to use this iron. We've had it for years. My husband's the ironer. I don't know if it's because he's Portuguese, but I throw everything in the dryer if it needs to be de-wrinkled. So I was like, oh my God, do I put it on, you know, the vapor one, the steam, the dryer? And this? Anyways, guys, whatever. I figured it out. Modern day women just put things in the dryer, don't we? There we go, guys. It's like, that's good enough. And I know that's going to be fine. Look at that. I mean, to you guys, it looks like a lot, but literally, once it's painted, you honestly will not be able to notice that. It's gonna be lying flat for like, as long as it takes me, right? The other one took me a month, you know, 13 hours, but a month. So I am not concerned because this one probably, the one that's done, oh yeah. So look, so this is the one that's done. You cannot tell, right, that there's any wrinkles. But there it is in the back. So I know that this is going to be good enough. That is just fine. And I am going to get this framed. I'm so excited. My husband's going to make frames for it. Yep. So there you go.